What is going on, Brews and Ball? This is Dave,
This is your boy Matt.
and we're on week 2 of the NFL.
Yeah.
We kind of skipped week 1, had some other duties to do, so couldn't get on for the NFL season opener. But we're here now, and you know how we started. I'm gonna start with the crack.
Real quick, I'm gonna grab a different beer, David. I know I was talking about that. I'm gonna grab a different one. I'll be right quick back. I'm right there. I'm right there. Sorry, guys. I had the same one last week, so I wanted something different.
All right.
Let's do the crack. Oh yeah.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking what's called the Nug King hazy IPA. It's one of our favorite breweries, Black Flag.
Okay.
This is probably the worst Black Flag beer I've ever had. Which is still a good beer, but it's probably the worst one though.
I got me the old the champagne of beers, the Miller High Life, nice and light.
Nice.
All right, let's get down to business. Week 1, Ravens go to Buffalo. What happened?
The same thing happens every time. Harbaugh gets tight. A stupid turnover.
I think we got tight. I think we got more loose on the defense. Kind of just gave up.
No, so it's not the same thing. So I think my biggest kind of issue was like how comfortable the team was with about the time frame that was left. I get you're up by 15, you know what I'm saying? And you should win that game. You should feel comfortable. But, the history is shown at this point, especially when you're playing better teams, like the strong, not better teams in the Ravens, but I'm saying just better teams in the league, that you put your feet off the gas and you kind of just, you throw the game away at the end of the game. So I wouldn't have, it felt like there was a lot of people already felt like the game was over, and it definitely obviously wasn't. And you got hit in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't like the outcome of the game, but I feel good about this Ravens team. They look good on offense, especially. They look really good.
It's great.
The defense looked. There was glimpses of where the defense was aggressive and they stayed aggressive. It was more towards
the second
after their first drive. So it was about the second drive on defense.
Yeah.
And they did that all the way up to the fourth quarter. They were aggressive, played man, and they just, I think they left before the game even ended.
Yeah. That was it. We were on the same page. It felt like they were already celebrating the win.
Yeah.
With way too much time left in the game, if that makes sense. Like, and mentally they were like, okay, this game is over. We won it. This is my other issue, right? So there was 400 total passing yards for the whole game on this. It was like I think it was like 390 something Allen had.
Yeah.
I don't care if the defense allows that type of passing yards, but it got to be against like a Jamar Chase Higgins. It got to be against CeeDee Lamb Pickens. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let Keon Coleman, Shakir, and Joshua Palmer burn you for 400 yards on this.
That Keon Coleman catch should have never happened.
No.
That was ridiculous.
But you get what I'm saying though, David? Like, I'm not saying it's understandable to give up 400 passing yards, but like at least do it against the big name wide receivers. Like, we are big, like we do fantasy football and we're big on Keon Coleman this year. We both thought Keon Coleman was good this year. But he's a second-year guy trying to still figure it out. Shakir is cool. He's a cool player. Like, he's nice.
Even
like,
Dalton Kincaid had a game.
Kincaid had a game. But you had Joshua Palmer, I think, had like 60 yards that game too. Who the fuck is Joshua Palmer? Like, I know who he is, obviously, but who sits there and say, man, I got Joshua Palmer on my team?
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic, you know?
Yeah,
He put up 60 yards, dude.
I just don't. The thing is, even with the Derrick Henry fumble,
It shouldn't have mattered.
I don't. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the fumble didn't matter at all. The fumble doesn't put 16 points on the board.
No.
So I was having a little spat with somebody I know about that, and they were like, "Well, it's Derrick Henry's fault." I'm like,
No.
"Did we watch the same game?"
They gave up. The problem was they gave up 240 yards in a quarter.
I just blew my mind that somebody thought that, oh, Derrick Henry fumbled, so that puts 16 points on the board. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I blame again. You already know who I blame for the game.
For the final drive, I blame Harbaugh.
I blame for the whole
drive,
loss is just Harbaugh. The whole Harbaugh takes the whole loss. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Final drive, everything. David, what have I been saying the last 2 years now?
Fire Harbaugh.
And what do you tell
I'm
me
on
every
that
year?
train now.
What do you tell me every year?
Who are they going to replace him with?
Yeah. At this point, replace him with fucking anybody. At this point.
I don't know. I'm still like on the fence about that, but I was very
No.
heated. I let my emotions show, and I was on the Fire Harbaugh train. I'm still on it.
David, I'm going to tell you Harbaugh's coaching style. Okay, you ready? Wait for it. I think I've said this before. If the Ravens get behind by more than 3 points, you know what he does as a coach? He walks up to Lamar and say, "Hey, save me. I don't know what to do." That's literally his coaching style. Is like, "Hey, Lamar, I don't know what to do. Figure it out for me. Yeah. I'm your guy. I got your back, but figure it out." Literally, Harbaugh's living off of Lamar.
That just shows you how good of a quarterback he is and how good of a player he is.
Mm-hmm.
That he's the one that like the coaches look to get him out that rut. Not the whole team, just him.
Yeah. And
let's go back to the game. I think Harbaugh has to go. I'm done.
You just got to do a change of pace. You do a new change of pace. The message sometimes gets old. And I'm very superstitious. You know, I'm very superstitious when it comes to football. You know, I think they put up a stat. I think Allen's also in this stat as well. So Sean McDermott and Allen and Lamar and Harbaugh. So there's never been a coach and quarterback duo that's been together for more than, I think, 6 years that have won a Super Bowl in NFL history.
That haven't won a Super Bowl?
Yeah. Like a quarterback coach duo, if it goes to 6 years or more, they don't win. If that makes sense. As a duo. Not saying the player doesn't win, not saying the coach doesn't win at some point, but them two as an entity, as a duo. And I can see why, because it's like sometimes you get complacent. Sometimes your message is stale. Sometimes one party relies too much on the other. And I think Harbaugh relies way too much on Lamar. And at the end of the day, you need a head coach to run the team, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you saw that, but they've been talking about that the last week or two. They've been talking about that since last year, I think, too, because of both of them haven't gotten over the hump yet.
It's because it's the same people in the Super Bowl as the Chiefs every year.
But it's the same. But then also the problem is it's the same two teams every year that are their favorite that aren't making it.
Yeah.
Which are the Ravens and the Bills. Every year it's the Ravens and the Bills. It's either the Ravens or the Bills.
Yeah.
Coming into the season from the AFC standpoint are the favorite, and they don't make it.
Yeah. Let's go on a positive note. Zay Flowers is the leader in receiving yards in the NFL.
Zay Flowers
at 145.
Let's talk about Zay Flowers real quick.
Breakout season.
Not just that. He showed me a lot in that game where he was more than just a speed guy.
And the thing is, he didn't play against a bum. No. Benford's not a slouch.
Benford is probably arguably the best player on the Bills defense.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
He is. So he matched up against their best player, and he put up a $145, I think it was.
Yeah.
My thing with Zay was that, in my mind, Zay has always been a speed guy. He's reminded me of more of a speedy wide out than Debo, if that makes sense. You use him as a lot of the sweep trick plays kind of.
Yeah.
He doesn't go inside a lot. He's more of an outside type guy. But he showed a little bit of everything that game, which was awesome to see.
Yeah, I mean, Zay Flowers looks really good. Obviously, Derrick Henry's good. Derrick Henry's the leader in rushing yards. Zay Flowers the leader in receiving yards. The only thing that we're not up there for is passing yards, but that's because Lamar only had to throw the ball 19 times. Obviously,
You don't have
for some reason he had to throw more because the defense can't hold up, can't guard anybody for some reason. They just fold. I don't know. This defense, there's so many stars on this defense, and the chemistry is just not there.
No, it's not that.
We even brought in Chuck Pagano, and I feel like we're just back to square one from last year.
It's not even that. Like, it's all names, like you said. But who would you say is on the defense besides Hamilton, who's a impact player?
Humphrey. I say Marlon Humphrey is, and Nnamdi Madubuike. If you say Humphrey's not, you're smoking.
I'd say Madubuike has not lived up to So I'd say Madubuike has not lived up to what Madubuike like a forceful player, like an impact force guy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put Madubuike in that conversation.
That.
Huh?
Humphrey's up there for force impact guy. I'd say Humphrey's there.
I could see Humphrey maybe, and I love Hamilton. I think Hamilton's the biggest one. But
I think Nate Wiggins is almost there.
Nate Wiggins is still not there yet, though. He's still
Roquan Smith kind of fell off after his first year with us.
Roquan Smith is towards the end at this point. Let's be honest at this point. Let's accept the truth.
Roquan Smith towards the end. He's not even old. I'm tripping. Smoke.
No. His way of playing is towards the end. Madubuike is not living up to what Madubuike is supposed to be either. Madubuike is not a force.
Pass rushers suck. Odafe always got to go.
I like Starks.
David Ojabo's got to go.
I think Starks is going to be really good.
I like Starks.
I think you're going to have the best safety. I think this best safety tandem.
I think Mike Green's going to be good. The linebackers suck.
One last thing, too. Jair Alexander.
He looks so good in camp, and then he just folded.
You gotta let him. You might not agree with this, David. You gotta let him score.
You gotta let him what?
You gotta let him score on that last play. Don't draw the penalty. Don't do the penalty. Just let him score.
Yeah, no, I yelled that. Why didn't you let him score?
Just let him score, because then you give the ball back to our offense, who can't be stopped. With what? How much time was left at that point? If he would have scored,
it would have been like a minute
30 almost.
Almost, yeah.
And you had all your timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
Give the ball to your offense that hasn't been it. Your offense got stopped once, essentially. The offense was stopped once. That's it. Give the ball back to the offense. This is a win or do die. I'm gonna be honest. This is a big loss. And I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna agree with this.
It's a big loss.
It is. I'm gonna tell you my lie.
Week one. I'm not worried about it.
So before the game started, right? If you lost, I wouldn't have cared. Regardless, Ravens lose, I don't care. Bills lose, it has no impact on either team. The problem is how you lost. The problem is now you gave so much confidence to the Bills, to where if you see them again in playoffs, it's like the Bills are going to be like, damn, it doesn't matter if we're down by 15. It doesn't matter if we're down by 20. It doesn't matter if we can't score points. We can still win this game. That's what
I don't think that's like
yes.
277 games. You're tripping. You're definitely smoking on that Zaza.
No.
270-0. It has never happened. This is the first time it's ever happened. No team is ever going to think we're down 15 points. I'm not worried about it.
But bro,
it's not how
they've done it. But the problem is David, when you hit a three, like say you take a 3-point shot, right, 20 times, you hit it 20 times, right, which is very unlikely. The first time you do it, you're like, damn, I did it. So I can do it again. You're mentally prepared that you're thinking you can do it again. The same thing goes. I'm not saying come back from 15 in 5 minutes, but if the game looks like it's a 14-point difference with 10 minutes left in the game, the Bills are like, oh, we can fucking win this game.
Do you know how much tape goes into these games?
But
you know how much tape they study?
So you disagree with that? You think
I disagree 100%. That would never happen again. It's never happened before. This is the first time this has ever happened. David, it will never happen again.
I'm not talking about a 5-minute comeback. I'm talking about just in general. Now the Bills feel no matter if it's a 14.
Any football team should feel like they should come back if they're down. If we're being honest.
But David, but they have actual game time experience doing it. There's one thing versus believing you can
It's
do
a
it.
once in a lifetime thing that happened, and it
What
will
I'm
never
saying is,
happen again.
there's one thing believing it. There's another thing of, oh shit, I've done it once. I can do it again.
They can do it. They can't do it. It's not possible.
How mad would you be if it happened the second time?
I would quit the podcast and I would quit watching football. I already said that. I'd be done because at this point it has to be rigged. Like why did the Ravens not run 3 times in a row with Henry? Why didn't we do that? Why did we pass?
Harbaugh got tight.
What was the reason for it?
He got tight.
Well, so in an interview I was watching, Lamar Jackson said he started cramping.
Okay.
And
how does that have
anything that last pass he threw on 3rd down to Hopkins, he got lit the fuck up.
Okay.
And he said it got worse. His cramping got worse. He couldn't pass the ball again. He couldn't stand.
Yeah. So how does that have any impact on not handing the ball to him?
No, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, like, why didn't we just hand it off all those times if Lamar was cramping up?
I told you why. When the game gets tight, what does Harbaugh do? Lamar.
I mean, he folds. I don't understand it. He almost did it in the Super Bowl. Almost cost us Super Bowl 47. I remember that.
100%. He got tight in that game. I don't know.
Just,
one other thing though, from an offensive standpoint, you did not need to do it. I do want to see Bateman starting to be more involved. Bateman was not involved a lot that game, I felt like.
I think I'm about to pull up the game now. I think he threw to him once, and that was it.
Yeah, once. I think it was. And it was an incompletion. I think it was a situation where
he threw it 3 times. He had 2 catches for 10 yards. Didn't go anywhere.
I love the D-Hop impact. I thought D-Hop was great. I got to see Bateman more involved, I feel like.
That catch was insane. That's probably the catch of the year. That's definitely the play of the year.
As of right now, it definitely is. I don't see anyone topping it, but
that catch was insane.
But no, Lamar looked great.
Mark Andrews not involved.
What's up with that? I lost money. I bet Lamar. I bet Mark Andrews for 2.5 catches.
Yeah.
Everything else hit, but Mark Andrews.
I think I did the same thing. It was 2.5, and
he got 1.
He got 1.
And you understand my mindset was like, after the drop in the playoff game, coming in this night being tight end 1 without Likely there, they're going to be a redemption game for Mark Andrews. We're going to throw the ball to Andrews a lot to kind of redeem. Like, to kind of build the confidence back up a little bit from that loss, because he's still getting an extreme amount of hate from that drop still. And I thought that night was like, we're going to throw the ball to Andrews like 7 times. I thought that was exactly how the night was going to go. And it definitely did not. It screwed up my parlay. I was really pissed.
I don't understand why they didn't, because it's not like the Bills linebackers are good.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that.
Well,
not like Andrews wasn't getting open.
I'm going to tell you why. When Henry's averaging like fucking 10 yards a carry, he only threw the ball.
I'd hand it off too every time. That's why Lamar only had 19 attempts.
Yeah.
He only handed it off every time too.
Yeah.
Lamar almost had 100 on the ground.
Yeah.
He had 70 and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Lamar balled. I mean, Henry balled, Lamar balled. Zay Flowers balled.
That's it. D-Hop had a couple good passes. He had that touchdown, and that's it, though. I'm not going to say
Hamilton played his ass off, too, though. Like,
Hamilton's
great defense. That was the best defensive, game, aggressive-wise, I've seen from Hamilton.
See, I saw people have an issue with the Hamilton contract, and I was like, you are tripping.
Nah. Best safety in the league.
You are tripping. That was a great deal for Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think it was the highest paid.
No.
And he's still probably the best safety in the league. Like, that's a steal. 3 extra years to dominate the backfield for 3 more years. I love it. And he's not just dominating the backfield. He can stay up front too with the linebackers.
Yeah, I think Hamilton's the best, obviously, defensive player on the team.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
By a landslide, honestly.
All right, so week 2, 30th anniversary. We're playing the Browns. surprise, for 30 years. 30 years ago, the Ravens were the Browns, and we're playing the Browns, and the Browns are nothing but shit talking.
Dude, you want to know the crazy thing? The Browns would be 1-0 right now if the fucking kicker could make the kick.
Yeah. They'd also be 1-0 if Flacco didn't throw 2 picks.
This second one was a deflection one. I actually watched it. It wasn't as bad. You wouldn't even thrown the second pick if you would have made the kick.
But
But
if you throw to David Njoku more. 1 catch. Another one catch. Or 2 catches. For like
I'm gonna
7
be
yards.
honest. Besides the picks, though, I thought arguably Joe Flacco played better than Joe Burrow that game.
I didn't really watch it. I kind of just skimmed the highlights. I didn't watch it. I paid more attention to a few other games, like the Lions game. I don't know why, but I enjoyed watching them fall, even though I have Jahmyr Gibbs on my fantasy team.
Yeah, so Joe Flacco, even though he had the 2 picks, he had almost 300 yards, 31 for 45, and a touchdown, versus Joe Burrow, 14 for 23, 113.
Yeah, he shit the bed. Joe Burrow shit the bed completely. That was bad. I think Jamar Chase wasn't even a factor in that game.
I'll give you one more mindset in my mind. I think Joe Flacco had a better game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He threw to 8 different players that game.
Yeah, Cedric Tillman, he played pretty good.
Tillman played good. Judy played good. Judy had 66 yards. Their running back,
Samson, he played good. Yeah, he had 8 catches.
He had a fucking game, dude.
Yeah,
8
for rookie.
8
And the
catches,
thing is,
64 yards. He had a game.
Yeah, he played pretty good. I like him.
And Joe threw to their rookie tight end a lot that game.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that.
Which is
David Njoku get the ball.
David Njoku got more yards for catch. 3 for.
Bro, he only had 2 catches.
No, he had 3. 3 for 37.
3 for 37.
Yeah, and Fannin had 7 for 63.
Yeah, it still sounds better.
Yeah, it still is better, but again, long story short, all right, let's talk about the Ravens-Browns game. The wraparound end-of-year career tour, Joe Flacco with the Browns versus with the Ravens. That is wild. If someone said that to you 10 years ago, would you believe it?
10 years ago? Nah. Maybe.
No.
Maybe. If you say 15 years ago, no, I wouldn't believe it.
No, ending his career with the Browns playing the Ravens. Not being somewhere else, but with the Browns specifically.
No, before Joe Flacco's Super Bowl run, you have some. Before Joe Flacco's Super Bowl run, I never thought Flacco would ever be part of a different team. One, I thought he would just retire a Raven and be the Ravens quarterback until he retired. And 2, I wasn't bad. Flacco wasn't the flashiest player.
Yeah.
He kind of had a decent team around him the whole time.
Yeah.
Especially the defense with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Haloti Ngata, everybody there. But I didn't think he would be able to flourish on a different team. And he proved me wrong by taking the Browns to the playoffs a few years back. Since then, I don't really think he's done much.
Problem is, he hasn't really been given a fair shot since that first 6 games in Denver.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And, it's ironic how – so, I'm a big Joe guy. I'm a big Joe guy because he won a Super Bowl for the Ravens. He arguably, in my mind, still has a top 3 playoff run of all time. You can argue with your friend, your mom, your dad. Don't argue with me about it because he's still top 3 all time from a playoff run standpoint. I don't know if you remember, but the Denver Broncos started off 3-3 with Joe, I think it was, and he was talking about how the coaching was playing scared. Like, he actually called out the coaching in the press conference, and literally the next week he got benched. And then after that, he never got a start. And you remember, he went to New York you remember he had that comeback win against the Browns.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
it
he
was
did
like,
go to New York, and then he went to the Browns.
and then had that with the Browns, and then he was with Indy last year and played really
Yeah.
good with Indy. So
I thought he played okay. I don't think he played like really good. I don't think he won any games in Indy.
no, he won 3.
In Indy,
Yeah, he won against the Steelers when he went in for Richardson. Then he won 2 more, and then he started stinking the bed. And then they're like, all right, we drafted Richardson at 4. We're gonna put Richardson back in.
yeah, Richardson is like one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen play football. He's
But,
really bad.
but yeah, let's talk about the matchup: Browns Ravens. Obviously, Ravens win. I think it's gonna be tight though. I think it is gonna be a little tight.
I don't know, dude. I think it's going to be kind of like a similar game we had to last week offensively. Like I
Yeah.
think we could put up 40 points. I'm
I
just
don't know
looking
about
for the
40.
defense to tighten up.
I don't know about 40. The Browns defense is really good. I feel like
Nah, they're ass. They ain't
Browns
shit.
defense.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
I don't know about that. They literally eliminated. Dude, I think they kept Joe Burrow to 7 passing yards in the second half.
There's Joe Burrow. He ain't Lamar Jackson.
You said Joe Burrow's top 5 though.
He is top 5. He ain't Lamar Jackson though.
All right, but you kept the top 5 quarterback to 7 passing yards.
Come on. Just
So-
because you're top 5 don't mean you're the best quarterback.
I'm not saying you're the best quarterback.
on
Okay,
now.
if Lamar's 1.
Come on now,
and
Lamar's
Burrow-
1, and then it's a fine line going down.
Listen. If
And then you got
Lamar's
Joe
1
Burrow, like he's still coming down. Like, see that?
If Lamar's 1 and Burrow's 4, if you kept Burrow to 7, then you probably keep Lamar to 100.
I say like about like a quarterback power wise, Lamar's like the 100. Joe Burrow's probably like the 75, 70, and that's not close at all.
Okay.
It's
I
not.
think the defense is going to be a lot tougher than what you think.
No, that's shit. Dog shit.
I think
The reason they're called the Browns.
I think the Browns secondary is going to get smoked.
You just said their defense is good. What are you talking about?
No, the Ravens secondary. My bad. Ravens secondary is going to get fucking smoked.
Nah, we're tightening up.
No. I think Joe has a vintage 250-yard game.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say some stupid shit like that.
You don't think so? So what's
Fuck
Joe?
no.
What's Joe
Hell
put
no.
up, 20
Jeff
yards?
Black is not walking into M&T Bank and having a game. He's not balling.
You
Get
think
outta
he's
here.
put up 20 yards for the game?
I think he's putting up not 250, probably under that. Under
How much
two,
you
I'll
think
take the
he's put
under
up?
on the 250.
220?
I think he'll probably hit 2. He'll probably hit 2, and that's it.
All right. So
I
250. Okay, is not that big.
No, not
First off-
250 too.
First off, 250. First off, you shouldn't be letting Joe put up 200 at this point in his career. Shows how bad the defense is. At this point in
Anthony
his career,
Richardson could put up 200.
who?
Anthony Richardson could put up 200.
No, you cannot. No,
Aaron
you-
Rodgers, at this point in his career, same age as Flacco, I think he's a little older, can put up 200. 200
I
yards.
arguably am saying this, and I'm standing 10 toes on this. Joe Flacco.
You're standing 10
has
tones
arguably-
because you got that
No.
Flacco,
That-
the wacko for Flacco sickness going on right now.
No, I mean I'm about Super Bowl, so he won the Super Bowl for the Ravens, so I'm all for that.
Trent Dilfer did too. You're not on his
I didn't
junk
watch
like
it.
that. Come on now.
I was 5, dude. I think I was 5 when Trent Dilfer won the Super Bowl. I don't remember that, but
I'm gonna get you a Trent Dilfer jersey.
unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna say it, and it's really unpopular because after Aaron Rodgers' great Week 1, I'm gonna probably regret saying this. The last few years, I'd say Joe's looked better than Rodgers.
No,
last
Aaron Rodgers just threw four touchdowns.
That's what I just said. After Week 1, it's going to be unpopular to say that because he had a good Week 1. But take away that Week 1, every other game besides that last couple of years, I'd say Joe's looked better.
Yeah, I think Joe's looked better throwing the ball. Yeah, I think he's definitely looked better. He's definitely had less talent around him throwing the ball too.
So,
but I'm 10 toes down. Browns are getting fucking stomped. I want their teeth kicked in.
I mean, it should be at a minimum 14-point game. At a minimum, it should be that.
I think the
is it
line
a
is
division?
11.5.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
Browns are going to have to keep up with scoring.
Yeah,
That's what's going to happen. They're going to have to keep up. And once they miss like 1 or 2 offensive drives, that's it.
But the wide receivers for Cleveland are damn near the same for the wide receivers for Buffalo.
Yeah,
So why can't they not?
2 different quarterbacks.
I don't know. I think it's going to be, again, I think it could be a 14. I think it should be at a minimum 14
You
point
forget,
game.
Josh Allen had 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
You think Flacco's going to go for a rushing touchdown at all?
No. But it should be a 14-point game. But since it's a division game, especially,
I think it's because of the 30-year anniversary. They're gonna put belt to ass.
I mean, they should put belt to ass every game, but they don't have that mindset.
They should.
But do they have that mindset?
Sucks.
Fuck no.
Offensively, they do.
Offensively, yes. Defensively, no. Well, yeah. Lamar and Henry, yes. Defensively, no.
And Zay Flowers is balling.
Zay balled 1 week. I'm talking collectively over.
Nah. We're in a new year, bro.
No,
we're in a new year. It's 2025. 2025, 2026.
I'm saying the last year has really been Lamar and Henry, and that's it. That's been the show, essentially.
Come on, man. We're in a new year. We can't live in the past like these Steelers fans, man.
All right.
We're right here. We're right now. Ravens are balling.
You see Junkins playing this week, though.
Yeah, he's probably going to get 1 rushing attempt or 2 rushing attempts for like 10 yards, and that's it.
Hey, can we address that? Like, some of these rookie running backs are not anywhere close to what they were projected to be so far.
No, Ashton Genty, he was okay. He got 12 points. I mean,
I like Amari Hampton look good.
There's a history. Who was the running back? I think it was Bill. He was the first running back to have like 80 yards as a rookie running back.
Mm-hmm.
So history tells the tale. Rookie running backs don't they don't work out for the first week.
Yeah.
I don't think any rookie has. I think that's why he set the record or something like that.
Harvey did not look good at all either for Denver.
Did I watch that? I think that whole offense just looked like shit besides Cortland Sutton.
Yeah. Trayvon Henderson didn't look bad.
I think they didn't give him the ball.
He caught 6 for 6 though.
Did he?
Yeah,
okay.
6 for 6. I think this week is a breakout game for him though. But
Sampson had a pretty good game catching the ball.
Who, Sampson?
For Cleveland.
Dude,
I think he did pretty good.
Also, what's up with Yo from Pittsburgh? Why is he not even running the ball?
I think that's Arthur Smith. You know how he was when he had Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. He'd rather run Tyler Algier. I don't understand why I run the worst running back. I don't understand that.
All right, so predictions: Browns, Ravens game. Obviously, Ravens winning. What's the score?
I think we drop 30 on them. It's going to be 31 to, let's say, 13. We'll do a wraparound, 31-13.
I was going to say 31-14. That's exactly what I was going to say.
All right, so let's talk about something that you wanted to talk about. And it involves your boy Sammy.
Oh, here we go.
Quarterbacks in their new home.
Who do you want to start with? Sammy, I guess.
Take it.
Sammy did not look good. He didn't look bad.
He looked terrible. He didn't look bad. He looked dog shit.
He didn't look bad. I'd say I'd give Sammy a C-, maybe D+ week 1.
Good. I like to hear that.
Only because
in your standard, that's not bad.
And I'm gonna be honest, if the team lost, I would have said even worse. I'm giving you a curve because of the win, if that makes sense.
Did they win? No, they
didn't. I thought Seattle won, right? Didn't they?
No, they lost.
They lost? All right, then you got a D+ then. I thought they won. Shoot.
No, they lost. Brock Purdy had a fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, Brock Purdy. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Brock Purdy had a good game. All right, so you are getting a D+ in my mind.
All right, who's another?
Well, he didn't turn the ball over, so I mean that's why. No, I'll give you C- still. C- because he didn't turn the ball over.
I think he was running for his life most of the game.
I think the O-line looked trash that game too.
Oh yeah, that Seattle O-line's bad. And the thing is, I think that's the reason they drafted Jalen Milroe is because he's a running quarterback. And I do think in this system that Seattle has that Jalen Milroe would have a better shot than Sam Darnold does.
Yeah.
just
See,
because the O line is not good.
we're in an era now where you have to be mobile.
You got to run. You got to be able to run.
Like, you don't have to be a dual threat, but you got to be at least like, look at Patrick Mahomes, right? Patrick Mahomes is not a dual threat quarterback,
But he can
but
run when he has
when
to.
he needs a run, he will run the ball.
I hate the way he runs, dude. I hate the way he runs.
Yeah. But no, Sam Darnold did not look good week 1. I am very surprised that he looked as bad as he did kind of week 1, but he didn't turn the ball over. So I'll give you a little bit of benefit for that. Because we had a shit ton of quarterbacks turn the ball over week 1.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a slight benefit for that. But besides that, though, again, I'm not really. It's week 1. You can't blow up week 1 too much, but I mean, you're expected not to look great week 1 with the new team, but that's just me. But
let's talk about a quarterback that actually looked not bad.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Jones looked good.
He looked really good. He looked comfortable.
Actually looked really good.
He looked comfortable. It looks like he was never fired from the Giants. I also think the Colts have a better system than
I think the Colts have a better system. What is the one thing I've always argued about Daniel Jones?
No idea.
You cannot fully judge him until you give him a wide receiver core. And now he has a wide receiver core.
Yeah, him and Pittman, even Tyler. Dude, I thought Tyler Warren was going to be the best tight end in the league, and right now he's shown he is.
Not even just Pittman. You still got Alec Pierce. You still got Josh Downs. You still got Donnie Mitchell.
Yeah, but Josh Downs had 2 catches. Donnie Mitchell had 2 catches. Pierce did drop a touchdown.
Yeah.
Catch. He has one of the best running backs at his disposal, in Jonathan Taylor, who can catch the ball.
Dude, is it just me? But did Daniel Jones look better mobile than Anthony Richardson that game too?
Oh yeah. 2 tutties? Come on.
Yeah. But he ran the ball very confidently. Like, he felt like, I did watch a lot of that Colts game. He looked like he felt very comfortable in that pocket as well too.
Yeah, no, I do think he felt comfortable. It's like he never switched teams. It's like he's been there for years. I like that a lot. So, and I do think that he will struggle against the Denver Broncos defense. I think they are going to go after him, and I think he is going to be running for his life. So he's definitely going to have to keep at this level that he was at week 1.
So, question. If he has like a Sam Darnold type year with the Colts, maybe not crazy, but let's just say 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 4,000 yards, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're the Colts, are you extending him?
He's young, yeah. Yeah, I do it. I extend him. I think it's going to come down to, say he does have that type year. I think it's going to come down to if they make the playoffs or not.
Yeah.
Which in this division, easily they can.
Yeah.
In this division.
Oh my God. Because Houston looks bad.
Houston looks terrible.
The Titans head coach doesn't know the rules. Jacksonville will fumble at some point.
Yeah, they're frauds. They're not good. Until they get a new quarterback, they won't ever be good.
Brian Thomas looks better with Mac Jones.
Yeah, he did look better with Mac Jones. Brian Thomas didn't get I think he only got a couple catches. He didn't get much.
Yeah. I know he didn't have much with Evan in our fantasy league was pissed because Brian Thomas did nothing, and he had to lose to Timmy, and he was fucking David, disclaimer, he was so fucking pissed he lost to Timmy week 1. He was so pissed. He was so pissed.
Lost a 500, man.
He was contemplating sending a message. He started writing the message out, and he said, "No, I'm not going to send it."
So we went over.
Daniel Jones looked good, and I think the Colts could make I think they could win the division, and I think they could win the division. All right,
so we went over Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones. Now we got Geno Smith. Going from Seattle, where Sam Darnold is now, to the Las Vegas Raiders. And he actually had a pretty good game.
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm not a big Geno guy.
I was definitely surprised. 360. I
I
think he
think
leads the
Geno.
league in passing yards.
What's that?
So I'm pretty sure he leads the league for week 1 in passing yards right now at
Can't.
360. Oh no, Allen does. Allen does.
Allen does. And I think
Yeah,
how much did he have again?
362.
Okay. I was gonna say Herbert had a big game too, but he didn't have 3.
Herbert is. We might be seeing an MVP season from him.
Herbert or Jordan Love. But no, I
I
thought
think
Geno,
Jordan Love's week 1 was extremely weak.
but week 2 was great.
Week 2 was good. He played against a good defense and proved that he can win at home and not slouch. But him and Matthew Golden cannot connect.
No. But it doesn't matter because you got Josh Jacobs back there, bud, and you got Tucker. Why did you drop Kraft in our league for Andrews?
Because I saw Andrews drop, and I was like, I was never really a believer in Tucker Kraft, so that's on
Tucker
me.
Kraft has been great 2 weeks in a row now.
You're tripping.
He has.
Dick. Like you're tripping on
points.
dick.
He had 10 points week 1.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Go pull
No,
it up.
he didn't. No, he did not have 10 points.
Go pull it up.
The reason I dropped him is because he didn't have 10 points.
Go pull him up. First off,
He had
average 10 points.
1, 2, 3, 9.6. Okay, so 10 points.
All right, so 9.6, same difference. And then what do you have week 2?
Week 2, he had like 25, 24.
Yeah. But no.
Still not believing in him.
Okay.
Who else are quarterbacks that changed him?
We have 2 teams that played each other, bud. Who have both quarterbacks had a great week 1. Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields, bud.
Oh yeah. Both quarterbacks did play good. Aaron Rodgers had 4 touchdowns. Justin Fields had 3?
Yeah. Justin Fields looked better than Rodgers in that game, in my mind. I watched that game too. Justin Fields, I think what made that game great for him was that he made really good throws. Like
Justin Fields' pocket presence was also like top notch that game.
Yes.
He was like, it's not that he was scrambling out of the pocket. He'd run around like inside of the pocket and make plays.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see from a mobile quarterback. Yeah, that's kind of like the play that separates Lamar Jackson from everyone else.
Yeah.
Is the scrambling inside of the pocket and making those plays.
So who do you think looked better, Justin Fields or Rodgers?
I think Justin Fields looked better. Eye test wise. Yeah. On paper, obviously, Aaron Rodgers has better stats.
I thought like some of the throws Fields made that game.
Yeah, they were clean.
They were like so fucking clutch.
Yeah. And Aaron Rodgers takes like 10 years to wind his arm up.
Yeah. And also think about it too. Rodgers didn't start playing good until the second half, really.
Yeah. It took the second half and him almost losing the game to actually give a shit.
Yeah. Fields played good from start to finish.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So, hey, real quick, I know we're trying to cut it within an hour, but there is something I want to address. Are the Packers the best team in football, yes or no?
I mean, we're only 2 weeks in. We were saying this about the Saints last year when they went 2-0.
I know, but it's different with this team.
Are they the best team in football?
Do you think they arguably look like the best? They could be the best, or do you think they could be the best team in football? Saints are different. Like every skill positioning.
It's hard to say because they've played 2 games already. Yeah. Nobody else has.
But like that defense looks legit.
The defense looks really good. I think the defense is going to be top 5 in the league. Like
I think
defense, all said and done.
I think defense could be the best defense in the league.
They could be the best defense. They are young, hungry, and they are playing very well together. And
that offense, what I saw from Jordan Love in that game against Washington, week 2. And I'm not a big Jordan Love guy. I think
he's overrated.
What's that?
I think he's overrated until he proves something otherwise.
I think I think he is too. Week 2 though, I'm a buy stock. When he trucked that DB and started hitting the money on him, that shit was fire, dude. Hey, yo, if I was that player, I'd tell Coach, yo, Coach, I don't want to go back in again. Like, that was embarrassing. I don't need to go back in. I love the offense. I know they had some injuries already. I know Jaden Reed's out.
Yeah, he is out. That's a big weapon. That is a huge weapon for Jordan Love.
Nah, Matthew Golden's going to take over this spot.
Matthew Golden can't catch a fucking nosebleed.
That was a. You're talking about the fucking 50-yard pass where.
It's that, or Jordan Love isn't an accurate enough quarterback to throw deep.
No, he threw it. It's just, it was a tough fuck. It was too tough catch. It was a tough catch. It was a tough catch. And you know, I'm a big Josh Jacobs fan. So.
Josh Jacobs has to run the ball 40 times to even get 100 yards. It's ridiculous.
I don't care. I still like Josh Jacobs. Yeah, you better not disrespect Josh Jacobs anymore.
Fuck Josh Jacobs.
You're just mad because
I gave him a ring. I have him on a dynasty league. Last year he won. I gave him a ring. I had him, Henry. I had a couple good players, like top 5 players.
So again, it's only 2 weeks though. But again, last year he averaged 4.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, it's because after week 6, I think he started picking it up.
Yeah,
and started actually running.
Yeah, like right now he's averaging 3.7. So it's not.
But to answer your question, are the Packers the best team in football right now? I guess you can say that. I don't think they will be after this week.
Who do you think will be?
I didn't like the Packers offense week 1. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
I thought they were just there as a safety net for that defense. The defense is definitely running the show in Green Bay. When they played against Washington Thursday night, Jordan Love did impress me. But now you're at a 1-1 on me with Jordan Love. He did not impress me week 1. He didn't look – the numbers look good. I don't think he looked good. Week 2, definitely looked really good. He looked like he was more comfortable. I don't know. Best team? I really like the Chargers this year.
I like the Chargers a lot. I'd put Chargers.
I think the Chargers look really good, and I think now Jim Harbaugh, after having a year under his belt in LA, I think it's just up from here. You can't get any worse than what happened week 1. Dude, I think Herbert's finally passing the ball under a Greg Roman offense.
Yeah. I really hope there is someone out there that made a shit ton of money betting Deontay Johnson for 2 catches week 1.
Deontay Johnson. You mean Quentin Johnston?
Quentin Johnson, my bad. Quentin Johnson.
Deontay Johnson, I don't even know if he plays for somebody, but it's not the Chargers.
Yeah, he's on some practice squad. But who could have saw Quentin Johnson actually learning to catch the ball?
He found his hands after, 3 years of having bricks?
If he could actually catch the ball, he's a good wideout.
Yeah, which he did. He did. He caught the ball.
He gets good separation.
Not only that, you beat the Chiefs week 1. You beat them.
So now you have arguably the head-to-head right now.
That's my pick for best team in football right now. The team that beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'll take them over the Packers. Packers are up there, though. I really like Packers defense.
If you beat the Chiefs, that means you're the best team in that season?
No, the way they beat them, it's week 2, dude. It is week 2. I told you.
No, what I'm saying is your stat line for whoever's the best.
No, that's wrong. Justin Herbert outplayed Jordan Love. Jordan Love's already had 2 games under his belt.
I'm not talking about Jordan Love.
Herbert already outperformed him.
I'm not talking about Jordan Love. I'm talking about your standard for naming the best team in the NFL is if you beat the Chiefs, you're the best team.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Okay.
Go smoke on that Josh Allen poster you got. Why don't you show everybody your poster?
What are you talking about?
Get it. Go get your Josh Allen poster.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Go get your Josh Allen poster.
They didn't play the fucking Chiefs.
Who didn't play the Chiefs?
The Bills.
I didn't say they did. I said go get your Josh Allen poster.
Why are you bringing up Allen?
All right, let's go to the NFL rookie since we were talking about Matthew Golden and how shitty he is.
Yeah.
Emeka Egbuka, dog.
A fucking dog.
Dog. Best rookie wide receiver in the draft, hands down. Everybody said it was going to be Golden. Hell no, Emeka Egbuka making plays.
Yeah, everybody said McMillan, obviously, but
McMillan. I mean, he's not bad. I feel like he would have had a better game if they didn't have that weather delay. What's up with the weather delays? Do
Dude,
we not play football anymore?
it's been
Are we
every
not allowed
game.
to play in the rain?
Every game this year. Not every game. It feels like there's been like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weather delays already. And look at what
Yeah,
impact it has on the games. Like, look at the Philly Dallas game week 1. Both teams offensively were scoring left and right. After the weather delay, no offense no more. No offense.
yeah. It's like it was like the lights went out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like if they didn't have that weather delay, Tet McMillan would have had a better game.
Yeah. But I also think McMillan being on the team he's on is going to hurt him.
No, I don't think it's going to hurt at all.
I think, no, if you put him on a team with Baker Mayfield and all them weapons all them weapons surrounding him, like Mbika, you're going to be talking about McMillan as a top 10 wide receiver this year.
Now, Tet McMillan is a better wide receiver talent than Emeka Egbuka. He is a better talent.
Yeah.
That's why if Emeka was in Carolina, he's definitely not like coming close to McMillan numbers.
So if you
once
put
McMillan starts flourishing.
So hear me out. You put McMillan in Tampa, you're looking at McMillan as a top.
I mean,
top
it's a
10
better
wide
team
receiver.
overall. You got a better quarterback and everything. I think McMillan's going to come into his own with Bryce Young or whoever the quarterback is. I think McMillan's going to be one of those players that can play with any quarterback. He's going to be like DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson. Like, they can play with anybody. I think he's going to come into that.
So do you think the why am I drawing a blank? Bryce Young experiment is very, very, very on thin
I think
ice
it's close to being over.
I think.
I was very high on Bryce Young coming
That's
into when he came into the league. I thought he was going to be like the next Drew Brees. Nah, he sucks.
It's a shame because Bryce Young says all the right things too, like at the press conferences and stuff. And he seems like a very good leader. He holds accountability for himself and players around him.
He's just in the worst situation possible for a quarterback.
Yes.
He's in a really bad situation. And I feel like if he was thrown, so say he sticks around like Geno Smith did, who was also in a terrible situation. I think that he succeeds, but it's going to take a couple years.
So real quick, I want to bring this point up. I was listening / watching a Colin Cowherd show with Tom Brady, right? And Colin Cowherd was talking about how much better prepared the quarterbacks are for the NFL, like athletic and talented wise, versus years and years before, right? And he was like, if I am a GM, if I am a coach, and I'm an owner, by Thanksgiving of year 2, I'm going to have a meeting and we're going to decide if my quarterback is my guy at this point. Because of how much talented quarterbacks are now.
Yeah.
And Brady said something that was very, very, very interesting. He was like, you guys do from a player position, you guys rank 1 to 32 from a quarterback standpoint. The best quarterback all the way down to the 32nd. Do you guys ever rank the best quarterback coach to the 32nd quarterback coach in the NFL? Sometimes, like, if you're a bad player, look at the coach. Like, the
Brady did have the best coach.
And he was talking about how, like, he had a great but this is what he's talking about. He had a great quarterback coach. And then they left, and Bill Belichick started joining meetings. He started teaching them about defensive coverages. And he argued that Bill Belichick was the best quarterback coach he's ever had because he took that time. And his whole point he was trying to make was it's the same concept with players than it is with quarterback coaches, where it's like you have the best quarterback coaches or you have the worst. Is it sometimes that, like, yes, you might be the bottom tier quarterback, but look at the quarterback coach. Not everyone can develop a quarterback.
Yeah, and then not everybody can have like a God-given talent either.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bring up a handful of quarterbacks that are God-given talents. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is good from the jump. Who's another quarterback? Who?
Jalen Hurts was good from the jump too, right? Or no?
Nah, he had to develop.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert, Those are talents, quarterback talents that they were good. They were drafted. They were starters immediately. Then you got quarterbacks who needed to develop, which is Josh Allen needed to develop. You brought up Jalen Hurts, needed to develop. Who's another quarterback? Bryce Young still needs to develop. Like he's not up there
Well,
at all.
hey, another quarterback I'd say that's still active is Matt Stafford, who right from the jump.
Matt Stafford was a right from the jump. Yep.
Right from the jump guy. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was a right from the jump, but he stayed
weird.
in the
He sat
system.
for so long. I wouldn't put him in that
so
conversation.
long. But he was, I believe he would have been a right from the jump guy.
Yeah.
Joe
Flacco, right from the jump.
Get out of here.
Who developed?
I mean, he was the starter from the jump, but you know the reason he was the starter, right?
Yeah. Who developed Joe?
I don't know who his quarterback coach was.
You don't know the quarterback coach from that back then?
No.
It was
Not
Phil
from 2007.
It was Phil McNair.
Phil McNair.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I'm going to pull it up.
All right. Well, anyway, you know why Joe Flacco got the starting job, right?
Why?
Tell me.
No, you know why? No, you tell me.
Do you not know why?
I don't know why. Tell me.
Because Troy Smith was battling the flu week 1.
Oh, okay.
That's God honest truth. Okay. Go ahead and ask your quarterbacks coach that you know so well.
Phil McNair. I'm going to call him right now. Phil McNair. Give me a shout. But yeah.
So even with the quarterback coaches, there's even the quarterbacks that are God-given talents, they have multiple quarterback coaches, even off-season quarterback coaches that they went to privately. Tom Brady's one of them. Lamar Jackson, they both had the same private quarterback coach in the offseason.
Yeah.
And I think that's why Lamar Jackson's game was so elevated in 2019. But yeah, I think Bryce Young's done. CJ Stroud does not look good anymore.
CJ Stroud, I'm gonna be honest. Unpopular opinion.
I don't know if it's a system. I don't know if
it's not that.
Coach.
They won't invest in the damn O line. He's gonna end up like Andrew Luck.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
He's gonna get. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna get hit way too much. And that's a shame because I really like CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud has the talent to be successful.
Yeah, I think he's the talent to be like we saw it his rookie year. He was the best, like up until last year with Jaden Daniels. He was the best rookie quarterback we've ever seen.
Hey David, we got a comment at 3:16 a.m., which I know my laptop got me wrong. You see that?
Oh, we got the Packers.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
My notifications weren't showing. Yeah, 3:16 a.m.
Yeah, why is it showing
6:05 p.m.? I have no idea. Oh, we got another one.
Hey, he posted another one. Fun football.
Hey, share the stream again.
Hey, fun football. You hear me out real quick. I want to get you on a stream soon. Let's get you on a stream within the next week or two.
Or we play them week 13, I think.
Oh yeah.
A good old Baltimore beatdown,
Hey, fun football. You want to do a stream on week 13, I guess.
I believe that's when the Ravens Packers game is. I could be wrong.
Wow. I'm gonna pull it up right now. They are playing December the 27th.
Yeah.
So they are playing like week
17.
Week 16.
17.
That's 16, dude.
I'm looking at it 17. You're not counting.
No, because you play the Steelers after. It can't be week 17.
There's 18 weeks in NFL season.
All right, week 17. Week 16 for the team. You know what I mean. What day? A fun football is this 27th of December, so 2 days after Christmas. Are you interested, bud? Let us know. Let David know how great the Packers are going to look by then. Because he's not sold on your boy Jordan Love at all.
I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet, though.
All right, a fun football. We'll reach out to you. But let's get back on course real quick. So, rookies. Another rookie I want to talk about. I think he's going to have a breakout week this week. Travion Henderson. he is going to have a
Yeah, he should.
breakout game against Miami.
Yeah, he should.
If
That
you
whole New England offense should break out for that.
if
But
you have Trayvon Henderson on a fantasy football team, you need to start him this week against Miami.
oh yeah,
I could see him going for, from a fantasy football standpoint, anywhere between 15 to 20 this week, easily. You got to think about it. You said it earlier. They didn't give the ball to Trayvon Henderson a lot week 1.
they didn't.
He still had 12 points.
Yeah,
He still had
he
12
didn't
points.
have a
Not giving
bad
the ball a lot.
performance for a rookie. I do think he blows up this week. I think him, Amari and Hampton, Ash Genti, I think they all blow up. They all take a step. They're comfortable. They have to be comfortable now. The jitters are done. The jitters
Yeah.
are over.
I'm a huge Amari Hampton fan after week 1.
Yeah, I like Amari and Hampton a lot.
I think he is going to be maybe better than Genti. I'm gonna be honest, just because of the system he went to and the team.
I think
I
he'll be
think-
better. He'll be a better pass catcher.
Yeah, I think it would just be better in general. I think you would look at this draft and say, "Damn, Amari Hampton had the best career out of the two." I'm calling it now.
He could. He could. I think Genti's a better pure runner, but I am an Amari and Hampton fan. I followed him in college when he played for UNC. Definitely a very good running back. Great pass catcher. So that is definitely going to elevate him.
David, we got one more comment. We have 2, but go to the last one. That could be a Super Bowl preview. Ravens, Packers. And I could buy that.
Super Bowl preview.
Because the NFC looks like shit, honestly. I really don't like the NFC at all.
You think so? You don't like Philly?
They did not
Dallas.
look
Dallas doesn't look bad.
Dallas doesn't look bad, but the problem is Philly looked bad in my
Philly
mind.
looked worse than Dallas did. Philly looked worse than Dallas, but Philly won. That is the same. They played the same type of game they played against us when we played them last year, and Philly looked like shit against us, but they still won.
Yep. I really
think Dallas
like.
Is gonna have a good year.
I think that, dude. I said before the season started, even without Micah Parsons, Dallas is going to be good because
I think
Dak
Dallas
Prescott, for how much shit talk we do for Dak Prescott, because we do a lot of shit talk, right? When he is healthy, he is a 10 to 12 win season quarterback.
Yeah.
Adam, so all this offseason talk about Washington, all these other guys, Washington is going to be the 3rd best team in that division. I'm calling it now.
If they don't get something straight with Jaden Daniels, and I don't know, this is starting to look like a sophomore slump.
It's not even that. You saw Daniels already had he had some type of X-rays done on something.
Really?
I can't remember what it was.
And Austin Eckler tore his Achilles. He's done.
That's good. That of course is a week after I started fucking what's his face?
Terry's still not getting the ball, even though he threw a temper tantrum for more money. They're still not giving it to him.
Yeah, they're not giving the ball at all.
They're giving it to Debo. Oh, fat man.
All right, so there's an injury fear for Jaden Daniels. First, he went for some type of scan against the Packers.
That defense pull him up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a. Evan was talking to me about that this week at work. I don't remember what the exact injury was, but he did go get some type of scan done on something. He got hurt in that game. And do you remember that yard he went? Them couple yards he went for where he got hit hard when he got clipped under, and he hit the ground pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a little shaky when he got up. So, there could be a injury. Fun Football say, "Okay, I'm back." But there could be an injury for JD5, which is a shame because I like JD5 a lot. I was a big CJ Stroud fan. I'm still gonna rock with CJ Stroud. I think he turns over the leaf he's on right now. I don't care. I will argue you any day of the week over that. I think CJ Stroud has all the makings. All right, Fun Football said, "What happened to y'all against the Bills, man? What the hell? We already talked about it. Fun Football. The Harbaugh sucks.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Harbaugh is arguably
Can't
the
play.
worst tenured coach. Harbaugh or Jackson's who's to blame? Obviously Harbaugh. Jackson is perfection. Harbaugh makes mistakes on a regular.
Do you know apparently Bo
See-
Nix still has a fractured back?
Oh, here we go.
That's why I
Here
remember
we go.
seeing that.
Chat.
And then you're a Bo Nix guy too.
No, I'm a Bo Nix guy, but you
Yeah,
slurp
you're
Bo Nix.
tripping.
You
You're
have slurped
tripping.
Bo Nix for like a year now.
Show
So
us your
this is-
Josh Allen
No,
poster.
this is the thing. This is
He
the thing
played
about
for
it,
my
right?
favorite college
This-
team. Him and Herbert both, and Marcus Mariota.
Listen,
And Bo Nix came into the league,
listen to me.
played phenomenal.
Yeah. And what is he doing now? He looks like shit. But
Yeah.
I still like Bo
Yeah,
Nix.
it does.
Dude,
It looks like
You
does look like
slurp
shit.
You slurp Bo Nix so bad. Every fantasy football team you have that are in the same league is about Bo Nix. Every time we talk about football,
No, I have
Bo
Joe
Nix
Burrow.
somehow gets in the conversation. It is a true statement. You slurp the shit out of Bo Nix after one season. Bo Nix has a ceiling of being a really
Bo
good
Nix had
quarterback.
a better rookie season
Listen,
than Josh Allen has ever had,
Bo
rookie-wise.
Mac Jones had the
rookie
same.
season sucked.
So Mac Jones arguably had the same rookie season.
Mac Jones had a worse rookie season than Bo Nix.
Listen. Mac Jones had the same rookie season as
He
Bo
had a
Nix, so
worse
he is
rookie
good.
season.
My point is that. But here, let me explain this to you real quick. Bo Nix' ceiling is high. I like Bo Nix a lot. He could hit a high ceiling. You know what his floor is? Tim Tebow. He could be another Tim Tebow.
You good?
And that's your guy.
Are your knees hurting? Are they red?
Oh, here we
Look
go.
down for
Here
me. Look down at your knees
Here
for
we
me.
go.
We got rug burns on them.
So real quick, Fun Football made a lot of comments. Bo Nix need better wide receivers. I like Sutton. I don't hate Sutton. He was QB7 last year.
He was QB7.
Yeah.
Now he's QB20.
They will address it next season with the rest dead money is gone. I can buy that. But again, I have a question for you, David.
Troy Franklin.
Are they bringing a wide receiver?
Like a wide receiver for Broncos right now.
Who?
Troy Franklin. He's the wide receiver from Oregon that played with Bo Nix.
Hey, what about Pat Bryant?
I don't know. That didn't show up. I don't know what happened.
So real quick, if they
Sutton is the only wide receiver because Evan Ingram's hurt too now.
If they address the dead money next year, right, and they get some top tier talent around Bo Nix, and V does not look good, are you going to admit that Bo Nix is not great? I know it's going to be tough for you.
If he has talent and doesn't do good, yeah, because he's not my quarterback. Lamar Jackson's my quarterback.
You talk a lot about Bo Nix. You do.
I don't think I've ever spoken about a player besides Lamar Jackson like the way you do Josh Allen.
No.
And I have witnesses.
See, this is what happens.
I have about 10 witnesses, probably more.
This is what happens.
On your birthday, you received Josh Allen gifts.
David, this is what happens.
It was insane.
David,
it kind of broke my heart as a Ravens fan.
This is what happens, right? Right? You get caught in some shit. You were wrong about something, and then you deflect. You are a deflector.
I'm not deflecting. I like Bo Nix. He's a good quarterback. My knees don't have rug burn on them.
You have a lot of rug burn on Bo Nix. But
I think you got a lot of stiff towels and a stiff Josh Allen poster that you need to address and bring it out and show the class.
I could say something, but I'm going to leave it in-house.
Yeah, he did more than Josh Allen did as a rookie. It's crazy.
So did Mac Jones. Are you going to say you're going to take Mac Jones?
No, Mac Jones had a worse season.
No, rookie year.
No, his rookie year was ass. His rookie year
made it to playoffs.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. No. That was that game the Bills smoked him where they had like 18 drives in a row. Yes, he did. They made it as a wild card.
No.
I bet you $1,000.
It never happened.
I bet you $1,000.
Where is this group chat?
Mac Jones, rookie year 22. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick.
No, he sucks.
Let me pull this up real quick.
His rookie year was trash.
Dude, listen to me, David. Mac Jones rookie year, right? 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 3,800 yards. Bo Nix, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 3,700 yards. They damn near had almost the same season. They both made the playoffs and got smoked week 1.
No.
Yes, they did.
Mm-mm.
Here,
No.
I'll chat GPT it, dude. Let me see. How many times has Mac Jones been in playoffs? How many times has Mac Jones been to playoffs? Right here. Look. He made playoffs his rookie year.
I forgot Mac Jones was your guy.
Oh, here we go.
I really forgot.
But they're damn near the same quarterback. They damn near had the
Do you
same.
call him Mackey?
Mac
Or is it
Jones
just Mac?
and Bo Nix had the
It's just
same
Mac?
rookie year.
Okay.
I will
Just
argue
Mac.
that. They damn near had the same.
Do you call Sam Darnold and Sam Howell both Sammy, or is it just Sam Howell?
Whenever I ever called him Sammy.
Oh, we have it on video. Don't do that.
Show the receipts.
I will. I'll find it. I will.
I bet you will. Chat. Real quick, let's do the last comment from Fun Pod, and we're going to get ready to call it out. Fun show, guys. See y'all soon. Can't wait to collab later this season. Fun football podcast. Yes, we will collab soon. It's definitely been a fun pod.
See, look. He knows ball. He knows ball.
Yeah.
That's all. Even though he's a Packers fan, he knows ball. Give it to him.
You don't like Packers
Isaac?
fans.
That's his name. His name's Isaac.
You usually don't like Packers fans. You usually don't like Packers fans. You usually get in on Twitter. You get most.
I don't really know Packers fans like that. I think Isaac's the only one I know.
Packers fans on Twitter.
No, I get the most into it with Bills fans on Twitter.
Yeah, Packers.
They're all Canadians. They're not even like in this country. They watch that.
All right, let's get ready to end the stream. Real quick,
all right, well, so we went over Ravens. We did Ravens 31-13 for me, 31-14 for you against the Browns. We'll both be watching. Pray that defense actually shows up, doesn't miss the bus. Went over NFL rookies we like. You got any special starts and sits?
Yeah, I think Travion Henderson is going to be a great start this week.
Right.
That's not really that special.
Travion Henderson.
I feel like if you follow fantasy, you should be starting. I feel like that's not a special one because I feel like everyone should know you start Travion Henderson this week.
Yeah.
I do like Charbonnet against the Steelers defense still. They did not look good.
I like that. My two starts are Mike Egbuka. Definitely, he's a start for the rest of the year. And then Ricky Pearsall.
With Mac Jones as quarterback?
Mac Jones is the deep ball thrower. There's more deep balls than Trevor Lawrence and Brock Purdy combined.
Yep. Hey,
all right.
Hey, chat, real quick before we time out. There's going to be a lot of good stuff coming with the pod soon. My schedule personally is changing a lot. I know David's is, so we are going to be posting a lot more content starting next week, especially. And we do have something else working in the books right now that we probably aren't going to give them a little bit.
Yeah, we probably won't have something for probably till the end of the football season.
Yeah.
That'll be like a little demo.
Do you want to talk about what we're doing real quick, David, or no?
Nah, we can save it.
You want to save it?
Yeah, we'll save it.
We're save it. We got something really fun in the books for you guys. Great idea, great concept, and we have a lot of people in here that's big on football, so I think it's going to work great. So looking forward to what's going to come this football season.
Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to everything that's in the works right now. It's going to be a fun next 2 seasons.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm Dave.
I'm Matt.
And then we are out.
We are out.